Ricky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, my boy.
So striding forward now, Duke Snider. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Untouched. Snider stands at second with no outs. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
The first base.
He's set and the
Number
pitch.
27.
And Oswalt must have lost the feel there as this one's all the way to the backstop. And
You cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Short, hit hard. Rogers scoops it up. Throw on to second for the swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is after it. He's there to track it down. Strike. Into right field. That's a base hit. Should wind up a foul ball. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they've really got some. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Line to the right side. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And not in time as the run scores. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryce Harper. He flew out in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, McCutchen. And that retires the serve. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Snider on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Torrey rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score.
And there's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
So striding in, Andrew McCutchen, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Alomar.
He can drive right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snider has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with two away now. From the stretch.
Roberto.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Harper moves over, and Tony Gwynn hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting. The second base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Alomar.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Sitting fastball.
Hit out towards second. Taken by Alomar. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
There's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and it's Joe Torrey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right.
Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over. Donaldson, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Throw into second. And he is
the hitter right here. I'm like, okay. You want to come get some?
And the third baseman makes the play.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So it's an inning opening. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Anderson will make the catch. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start. Change up there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. The 1-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And the off-balance.
Junior.
On a rope to the second baseman.
Runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes. This is a big next pitch for both sides.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Ended a pitcher's pitch.
So we got him swinging. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Granderson going back. Gone! Swing and a miss, and that ends of the box. Roberto Alomar. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Russell Martin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base. Strikes the count. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now back to the top. Danny Farquhar comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a base hit.
Maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 7-1. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Schwarber rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Donaldson, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Tony Gwynn. He was a ground down victim last time up. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. All in 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Into the box now, Joe Torre. Last time through was a base hit. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double.
Thank you for attending, and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.